the Cleveland Browns taking on the Houston Texans.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
The first of four berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. He had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Here's the Cleveland offense, and here's Baker Mayfield, former Heisman Trophy winner, ready to go at quarterback.
Oh, man, he's pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, he'll take solid, and that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
Give him three there in the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Yards hiccup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely got off a pretty decent game.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. It's called offside Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Bridges, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans have taken their lead. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on it. After an excellent punt, this offense had a tough spot down inside their own 5. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
First down,
Receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He had 2 catches in the wild card game. Just matched that total in the first quarter here in this one. And a first down as well. He spins free. Work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the guys in the here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On third down, Bridges.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because those faces can be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
They convert on third with a gain of 22. Back to throw. Bridges dancing, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Looking to throw. Bridges. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings for some reason it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200 plus right now. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations. Bridges.
Bridges. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Second and inches.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
First down.
Off the play fake, Bridges.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. On the move to his left. It's a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll make this a second and long.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Bridges. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it's third down. Off play action. Bridges escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Receiving team.
So this will be accepted as a... With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's fourth down. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get that one to his running back, Marlon Mack. That'll bring up second down. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's going to float this over the middle deep, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will do it. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First down, Houston.
Throwing on first down, Bridges. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Let's go. 20. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a first and 10 as they get set for the next drive. He's letting it fly for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 10-yard line.
There you go. Got him again. Got him again.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start by running the option to the right. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Off the bootleg, Bridges.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
57 is the mic. Rock 57. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Come 19. Come 19. Let's go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And now he's going to use his legs. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Brandon Cooks.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go now.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again. Bridges flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. From the gun, Bridges. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fielded at the 20. A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Greedy Williams on the coverage.
Off the play fake. Bridges. He finds a man on the crossing route. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. Operating from the gun. Bridges. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
It seems like they've been running uphill all game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll just about do it for